classic story rests in your hands. The characters are famous. The tale is timeless. Good morning to the honorable judges, teachers, and all my friends. My name is Rishikeshwaran Sivasaktivel from 6th Dynamic SK Seri Indra. I am a prefect at my school because I like helping the teachers and all my friends. Last year, my choral speaking team won first place and my softball team won third place. Today, I will be telling you a story by Hugh Lofting titled The Story of Dr. Dolittle. This book is really colorful and I borrowed it on the PERLIS library. This book was made in Wayne, Indiana, USA, and you can read it in ages 8 and above. So that's why I read this book when I was just 8 years old. This book originally was created in 1920, and this book has a total of 182 pages. The main antagonist of this book is a man called King Jalajinki. He is portrayed as a tyrannical ruler who is distrustful to Dr. Dolittle and his ability to speak with animals. The main protagonist of the story is Dr. John Dolittle. Dr. Dolittle is a kind man and eccentric. He has an extraordinary ability to speak with animals and will go on adventures with his pets. This story is about a man called Dr. Dolittle who lives with his sister Sarah and his pets. Unfortunately, his love for his pets has affected him financially because day by day his customers were getting lesser and lesser until he only had one customer, the cat food man. The cat food man suggested him to become an animals doctor and quit entirely being a people's doctor. Polynesia the parrot agreed and taught Dr. Dolittle how to speak animal language. Soon enough, he knew how to speak with animals and agreed to becoming an animal doctor. But one day he received a message from the monkey kingdom all the way in Africa that they have been hit by an epidemic. He borrowed his friend's boat and some supplies to go there. When he reached there, he was captured by King Jalajinki's soldiers and was put in prison. Polynesia helped Dr. Dolittle escape the prison, and Chi-Chi the monkey helped Dr. Dolittle hide under the big trees in the shadows. When they reached the monkey kingdom, the doctor cured all the dying monkeys. When they tried to go back to England, King Jalajinki captured them. But Polynesia met with the king's son, Bumpo, and asked him for a ship and some supplies. In return, Dr. Dolittle bleached him so that he could marry the Sleeping Beauty and become a dashing European prince. When they were aboard on the ship, the birds flapped their wings so that they could outpace King Jalajinki and his soldiers. And then they were ransacked by pirates. But Dr. Dolittle stole their ship. But the sharks offered Dr. Dolittle to eat the pirates. But Dr. Dolittle said no and commanded the pirates to live peacefully in Africa. When he returned to Puddleby on the Marsh, he retired happily ever after with his pets. The person that fascinated me the most in this book is Dr. Dolittle, who was a people's doctor and turned into an animals doctor. He chose to be an animals doctor because he knew how to speak with animals, even though he received less fees. He is an intelligent and empathetic man. His love for his animals makes him unforgettable. The character that I dislike the most is Prince Bumpo. Prince Bumpo, who is an African prince, is very irresponsible because he left his own country and people so that he could marry the Sleeping Beauty and become a dashing European prince. Dr. Dolittle's ability to communicate with animals highlights the importance of empathy and compassion towards all animals regardless their species. His willingness to understand and help animals in need sets a moral example to readers to be compassionate and empathetic towards each other. Throughout the story, Dr. Dolittle faces numerous challenges, dangers, but yet he is determined to achieve his goals, which is to cure sick animals and boarding on a risky journey. Friendship and loyalty. Throughout the story, he found many friends and they were all loyal to him, such as Polynesia the parrot, Chi-Chi the monkey. They all show the importance of friendship and loyalty. Despite their differences, they all work together to achieve their common goals. All of these moral values that I mentioned are just the tip of an iceberg. There's much more you can learn from this book. The part that I like the most is when Dr. Dolittle and his animal companions steal the pirate ship. This scene showcases Dr. Dolittle's resourcefulness and quick thinking, and also teamwork and effort. This scene is filled with excitement and suspense while Dr. Dolittle is planning to steal the ship. Every animal here plays a unique role using their individual skills and abilities to steal the ship. If I were Dr. Dolittle, I would continue using my unique gift to cure animals in need and advocate for their rights and well-being, and strive for foster greater understanding between human and animals, and explore new lands, learn from different species, and make this world a better place and coexist with all living beings. That's all from me today. Thank you.